Rabanga. Super Bowl's coming, baby. All it is more people, more women, more men. That's pretty much it. But if you want to catch something unique, something exquisite, something different, something that's going to be in town, be in and out, on the Super Bowl. Brothers, peace, harmony, different shorties, different chicks, different seagulls. Get off the plane, you check in. Try to avoid the beggars. Try to avoid if you need directions. Because all the beggars out there know who the new people are. The seagulls know who the new people are. The taxis, everybody knows who the new people are. And they want you to pay them to get directions to absolutely nowhere. They want you, they want, they be like, oh, give me some milk for the baby. The baby's gonna need some milk. The baby don't need milk. Check into your hotel, exchange your money. Yeah, right there, right, like, listen, it's pretty much cut and dry. You just have to use your common sense. Look at my old school hat. Look at that. You just pretty much use your common sense. Just use your common sense when you're out there. And the price is what you make it. It's what you're willing to settle for. If you enjoy, if you see a model that you like, look at the VIN number, you kick the tires, like the leather, like the boom roof. So yeah, I want this car. How much is the interest rate of the Seagull? I mean, by all means, take it, but you're gonna lower your money. But 100%, you're gonna lower your money. If you got that Seagull that's just gonna blow your mind, you're gonna walk in the Rumbles, wherever you're watching the game at, you're gonna walk in there and you're gonna see all types of people, jerseys, old school heads, right? A bunch of 401ks, retirement pensions sitting around the room. You're not gonna really see a lot of Seagulls sitting in Rumbles during the Super Bowl. But you're gonna see them floating around, they're gonna be out there orbiting, Pedro Casante. I try to avoid the ones with the tattoos, the vapes, the ones in groups. Those are the ones I try to avoid. I think it's better that also you come in at least one guy. I ain't gonna say a wingman because you don't need a wingman, but I'm gonna say come with at least one guy. Go to somebody in your hotel and link up with them. Say, hey, let's take a trip. Let's go around the corner. Let's go to Bailey's. Let's go to Rumbles. The prices of the Seagulls aren't determined really by them. You're the buyer. Doesn't have to be. You can walk off to another seller. Look at Craigslist, right? But they all pretty much set on the same thing because they're all trying to get the bread up, right? They're all trying to get the extra TV in the house. You can check to see what all your Seagulls are doing on the status of WhatsApp. On the status, man. You could be new, but you don't have to act new. You don't have to look around all innocent. I don't know. You don't have to be a victim. You don't have to be a victim. You don't have to be always the new guy. But if it doesn't make sense to you, don't do it. If there's something, there's an instinct in your stomach that tells you, listen, she's a very, very, very fine Seagull, but she's not a good Seagull. And of course she's going to want to keep the money, the number. Of course she's going to hit you 5 days later when you're in the States. Of course she's going to send you the pictures of her son with the IV hanging out of his arm. Or the mother laying there in a wooden casket. I had one of those. I had my shorty I was dating in Santiago, the one that robbed me of $240. The one that got me for a cell phone. This is a losing game. I hate to tell you gentlemen that. Because every year the hotel prices go up. Every year the Seagulls go up. And pre-game is not really going to help, guys. I hate to tell you, pre-game is not really going to help. Because they're going to give you a number. You're going to be a communicative, responsive network IT specialist. Right? Whatever the technical words is for this. And you're going to have a lot of money. And you're going to sit there and say to yourself, well, I'll give her the money anyway. She and the baby. She's new. The baby. And they're good. They can go climb a tree and grab a mango and eat it. So all the stories that you're going to hear, you might see your seagull in the streets with another client. That's real. I don't know if you ever dealt with that in the States, but you deal with it in Madison Square Sewer. You're going to be walking around and you're like, wow, did she really just walk past me with another dude? And you've been pre-gaming for 3 months? I, myself, have delivered $60 a month before I came down to the Seagull. I said, hold that. Just to keep you percolating, baby. You're going to have your feelings wrapped up. You're going to say, oh, my God, I want her for the week. You want her for the week. Yeah, so what? I'll pay the $600. $600? $600 is a CD. No. 100 pesos is like $2. 200 pesos is like $4. 500 pesos is like $10. 1,000 pesos is like $20. Remember it. Write it down. The 2,000 pesos is very similar to the 500 pesos. I'm trying to prepare all of you guys. Night after night of the drinking and the eating and the going to different restaurants and having a good time. And lo and behold, you got 2 seagulls a day. Two seagulls a day. You got to do the math. You got to do the numbers. And you always got to have a dude back that he's going to send you some money. He is going to say, yo, my man, you are my man, 50 grand. You never told my wife nothing. You never ratted me out. I've known you since the dirt, since the playground, since Space Ghost and Tom and Jerry. I'm going to send you the $1,500 to get home. Remember, any interaction with the police involves money. Always get everything in writing. Everything in writing. Some of the veterans don't always get everything in writing. Get everything in writing saying, yo, she wants to tug on my earlobe. She's supposed to bring her Tonka truck set. Right? Right? You want to have everything perfect lettering. Explain to them what time she's supposed to come. What food she wants to eat. How much does she want to eat? But get everything in writing. Everything in writing for the Super Bowl. Because the Super Bowl is supposed to be big, baby. See, a lot of the YouTubers are going to tell you what it is, but not on the ground. Experience is the best teacher. You guys are going to make mistakes. You have to realize that. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. You get out there, you're like a cornerback. You blow a 20-yard play, you got to go right back out there. You're like a relief pitcher. You give up a home run, you got to go, you're still no outs. You got to go right back. There's no shame in it. I told you over and over and over, the game is filled with liars. That's what messes the game up because there's too much pride. Too many men with too much pride giving the wrong information. The wrong information. Nah, I don't deal with any chronic. I don't deal with any paraphernalia. I'm not better than anybody. I'm not telling anybody to do or not to do. But the seagulls and those numbers. And you always got to say to yourself, this is how much I got. If I do something at 1 o'clock, am I going to be able to do the same thing at 4 o'clock financially? And it's Tuesday, and I got until next Wednesday? Think to yourself, man. Think to yourself. And then maybe you want to switch your hotel. Maybe your Airbnb canceled you at the last time. Maybe you had a falling out. Maybe you need an air conditioner. And the Airbnb ain't got no air conditioner. You say to yourself, hey, I got to get out of here. Then your Airbnb guy says, hey, you know what? I'll let you out of your contract. Here's your money back. Then what you gonna do? Say you don't get your money back. Then you gotta get reservations from somewhere else. So we're in Los Palmares, Casa Linda. Shout out to all the Casa Linda guys. Stop overbuying your groceries, you guys in Casa Linda. Stop overbuying your groceries. You guys are leaving with $300 worth of groceries and Hennessy and the devil's milk. You guys are just got everything. You're just leaving tons and tons of stuff, money. There's 6 of y'all in a villa. You're leaving on Sunday. Why are you still grocery shopping on Friday? You should not still be grocery shopping on Friday. Make sure you bring your hairbrushes because they don't have no hairbrushes down here. If you're going to stay 2 or 3 weeks, bring your brush. You can't have no brush. You got to keep up with the waves. You don't need 5 pairs of Yeezys. You don't need 5 pairs of Yeezys, okay? You don't have to be the Flyers. I get it. But the Seagulls don't care. They still want that money. 200 boxes of ZD is all wrong, baby. It's all wrong. Let it go. Let it go. Don't spend the 200 boxes of ZD. ZD should not be that high for the gymnastics. And your man don't know as much as you. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care if you went to Berkeley. Can't. Albany State. Farmingdale University. Miami University. Texas Tech. I don't care. Engineering. I don't care if you're an engineer. The Seagulls are created and bred to get it past you, to get one right by you. Knuckleball pitchers is what they are. Hit the Cash App. Hit the like button. T.M.I. 950. $ T.M.I. 950. Instagram. $ T.M.I. Cash App. All jokes aside, none of their kids are sick. Their mothers aren't sick. Their babies are in health. Doesn't cost a lot to have these things. Milk doesn't cost a lot. Food doesn't cost a lot. They can climb a tree and get a mango and eat. We got the pica pollo. Go to the pica pollo. Not cheap the pica pollo is. You know how cheap the pica pollo is? And the motocultural guys, they're overcharging you. They're charging you 200 pesos. They go from Rumba to Ambies. That's too much money. The car rental guys are charging you $45 a day for 2010 Elantra. That's too much money. It's a losing game. They're just going to win. But we can't let them win by a lot. Get your money exchanged. Talk to your fellow travelers, your fellow passporters. Google and search. Google and search. Google and search. Don't get got. Get off the plane. Go straight. How much? $25 from Puerto Plata to Sosua Inn. I guess you got to do what you got to do. I wouldn't pay that. I wouldn't pay. But got to do what you got to do. Get your homeboys, meet your contacts, sitting next to Rumble, next to a guy. You got your drink, getting your food, get your french fries, you got your fried wings. You looked over. What's up, man? How are you? My name is Stoneboy. My word, what's up? Yeah, how you doing? My name is Daryl Cormanack. What's up, Daryl Cormanack? Hey, Stoneboy. Hey. At the end of the day, you got a new friend, man. And then the next time you come, and if you want to come for Halloween, you plan and call a hotel now and say, do you have reservations for Halloween? Don't pay $200. And your sleepovers, you tell them, hey, listen, I want 30 minutes. How much for 30 minutes? 2 boxes of ziti for 30 minutes. You got to outsmart them. You don't need directions. You don't need help. Always keep looking at your Airbnb. Always keep looking at videos, how much the pesos. How much for the money exchange. Guard your heart. I like you, Poppy. They slide up under your arm. They make you feel real good, real comfortable. They make you feel good as a man because you don't have the confidence as a man. You don't have that confidence. Your ex-wife made you feel like trash. And that's what we're supposed to do. Make you feel better about yourself. I'm here to help. Come closer. I'm going to help you. The barber just shouldn't be paying $30 in a third world country for a haircut. But I'm just letting you guys know. Get off the plane. Get your money exchanged. Not at the airport, baby. Don't get that money exchanged at the airport. By the way, hit the like button. Cash App, $ T.M.I. non-50. Hit me with that $50. I may help you if you need help. I may pick you up from the airport if you need to be picked up from the airport. But the game is always going to be the game. You got to have a plan. You've got to every day change that plan. But keep the same, keep the same. So you got to save the money. You have to save money. All of us leave with no money. Guard your heart. They're going to tell you that they love you. They're going to tell you that they're going to lower the price because they like you. You're special. Guard your heart. Change your money. You don't need a guide. Wisen up. Get ready for that Super Bowl.